Hi, this is Ryan Witt with the Witt Law Group, and I wanted to speak briefly today about a question we get not all the time, but a couple times a year about people that are involved in DUIs, and the DUI stems from an automobile accident, typically that they caused. And the question is, they will have gone through the process for a bit, maybe a month, maybe they've already been through their arraignment and they've gotten towards a pretrial, and all of a sudden they'll show up for court and the case is either dismissed or they get something in the mail saying that their case has been dismissed. So we get these phone calls and they almost sound like they want permission to celebrate or go buy a lottery ticket because their case has gone away. But when I hear that, or when a seasoned defense attorney hears that, what I interpret that to mean is the state is realizing that they needed to dismiss the case to save speedy trial to prosecute them for a more significant case. Because what's probably happened is the state has become aware that the individual that the DUI driver hit is injured. And maybe they were injured at the time or it was very insignificant, and now the injuries have kind of manifested several weeks later. And the state may have been alerted that the people were taken to the emergency room or are being treated for some back issues or whatnot. So it's the state dismissing the case so that they can prosecute the individual for the much more serious case, vehicular assault, which is a felony. So not time to celebrate. It's time to have a real heart-to-heart with your attorney. If you're not comfortable with the attorney you're using, you might want to get one that's more comfortable in the realm of doing felonies. So not saying this to provide you legal advice today, but just to snuff out the idea that if your case is dismissed, it's some error on the state's part and you're going to get away with the DUI, because typically they're just posturing now for the felony. So if you have any questions, touch base with your attorney or feel free to give us a call. Thank you.